And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Number 45, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you can see he absolutely dominates left-handed hitters. We'll see if that trend continues here in this one.
Eddie Floyd strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Fresno, right fielder, Eddie Floyd.
No one out now, no one out.
Underway right at 7:05 as the first pitch of the night is swung on and missed for strike one. EK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and it's painfully obvious to say, but if they can't score any runs, their woes are just going to continue. They were shut out in the loss yesterday, so what they really need is to put a few runs on the board early on and let their pitchers work with the lead.
And now look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. With a moment now, here's the Tacoma D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, you remember, growing up, right field wasn't a very important position. But here at this level, it's as important as any. And this man plays it as well as anybody.
Yeah, we got 2
Very
down
reliable,
now.
covers ground, always makes a routine play.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Full count now, 3-2. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first. Mike Reese will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 8 will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Stepping in now, Ian Grayson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, you really don't want to start putting labels on guys too early in their career, but this guy has been hearing the tag, good field, no hit, for at least a couple of years now. And he's going to have to do some maturing at the plate, or he's going to find himself being a utility guy for the rest of his career.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Leading off the inning, Max Stassi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Lauren Asuncion.
In now, Lauren Asuncion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One down now, one down.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 10, Eddie Floyd.
Eddie Floyd will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Here we go.
Hey.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tacoma's out on top. Robert Everett is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field.
You got it.
Aoki
You got it. You got
has
it.
a beat on it.
I go.
1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy is into the box,
Hey,
reached
one
base
away.
via the
One
walk
away.
in his first appearance. In there, no
Hey,
balls
come on
and a
now. Here we
strike.
go.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second half.
Ball
now.
that's outside.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Mike Reese digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Just missing here. 2-0.
No
This
strike.
is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher
All right,
you're
come on
not
now.
too familiar with.
2 balls.
Take a
1
look
strike.
at a few and see what he's got.
Easy there,
2-2.
big fella. 2-2.
Down now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Tacoma leads it 3-0. Number 8 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
The designated hitter, number 8.
And he'll start the
Ball
inning with a
that's
pitch
outside.
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
First offering on its way.
Grayson.
Ian Grayson will stand in for the
Here we
second
go,
time
guys.
now
Let's
as he
go.
looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the
ball,
better
2
of him
strikes.
now. It's strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Stepping in, Brady Starkey. He'll look to bounce back after
Get a head
striking
stay
out
ahead
his
right
last
here.
time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
2 outs here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tacoma's out on top. Leading off the inning, Max Stassi. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this
nobody
game.
away.
So just chip away, chip away.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Lauren Asuncion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Ball that's outside.
And he lays off for ball one.
What away?
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
That explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. Robert Everett will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here.
Hey, come
There's
on
only
now,
one
come on.
outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak.
On the ground to the right side, Campos scoops it up, and he'll just make it to the bag a step or two ahead, and there's the first out.
Third baseman.
Matt Duffy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
One down.
In
One
tight
down.
here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hot shot to third. Kavanaugh gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, you could see this building, even from the first couple of innings. He still has not allowed a hit, and I think he'll certainly have enough to go the distance if so required.
Mike
Here we
Reese
go, boys.
is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Ball one.
Ball one.
All right,
One ball,
now
one
you've
strike.
just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So
Count is 2
as a
and 1.
hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
2 balls.
To 2-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his masterpiece. Number 8 will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got
here we go.
himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ian Grayson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hard liner toward short, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Brady Starkey ready to take another shot. He went down on strikes his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Turn 2 for you right here.
Way outside. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch that served him well down at Double-A, but he's going to need to get better command here at the next level.
Max Stassi will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Can't ask for... Lauren Asuncion will try it again.
Here we
He's
go,
grounded
here we
out
go.
and struck out in 2 trips. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
The further this game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later, somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Eddie Floyd will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Robert Everett will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Hey, 2 away now.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down. Pitches. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. In under the hands with a fastball.
A little bit surprising.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rainiers win it 5-0. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score first for the victorious Rainiers. 5 runs, 19 hits. No errors.